You're live. Okay. It wasn't working before. Now it's working. I never know when it's going to work. All right. What all can I do from here? There's buttons to click, but I can't click. All right. Going bananas. That's been the whole concept of digital bananas. Going bananas. Now is a perfect time to go bananas. I've been going bananas. Is there like a split screen going on here? What is going on here? Anywho, it doesn't matter. I just realized this computer's here set up all the time. I'm trying to set up. I have a laptop. I have another computer I'm trying to set up. It's either going to be in this location, maybe just over here, or I don't know where it's going to be. But basically, what did I do this morning? I helped get gear together for a rental. That took a little bit of time, charging batteries, putting the right pieces in the right bags. Good Lord, it takes so much time. Okay, I had to do a quick question thing. Got to find some Windex somewhere. I'm sure that won't be a problem. I don't have that many, whatchamacallit, fans, viewers. It's okay. Let me know if anybody sees this line that I'm seeing. I don't know what that is about. I'm in live streaming world, which is kind of what I was testing when I first did Digital Bananas years ago, was how to get into live streaming, do it better, get better with it. Still working on it. Used to do a lot of stuff on Periscope, coming back onto YouTube. They've changed some things. You can't live stream from your phone unless you have a certain number of subscribers, which I don't, and I'm not really worried right now about having a bunch. But I haven't really talked about what I'm doing. We're doing a lot of stuff in studio now that involves Skype interviews. You see them on TV now. It's crazy how we weren't really doing that much of it before, but I guarantee you after this, just based on what I'm hearing and understanding from our show, is that people will continue to do Skype interviews and take advantage of it. I mean, you can have any fan of your show come on and do an interview now. Did I just let that cat out of the bag and let that idea out there? My goodness, going bananas. All right, so this is streaming right now. It wasn't streaming for a second. All I did was restart it a couple times, and it worked. Oh my God, it was like an engine that just needed a little extra love on the starter switch. I don't know. Got my mask. I guess I don't really need it right now since I don't think I'm going to infect anybody digitally through audio video. But taking advantage, and this is a way business is going to be able to continue. And I'm going to talk a lot about the stuff I'm using. I'm just using an iMac here, but I plan on using different devices to stream from just to show what the quality is. Talk about lighting. Like, obviously my lighting is not great right now here, but even live right now, I could get a lamp that's over here and set it up, turn these backlights off. You might still see the reflection of me in the back there, but you know what? There's ways that we can get around that. I could set up, well, I'll tell you what I could do is I could put my head right there, just do something like that and just say, this is it, this is the center, kind of cover most of that back there and just kind of work with that. It's going to make me want to organize this room, I'll tell you that. When people are doing this, like, oh, I got to still have my conferences and talk with people. I still got to communicate, use audio, video. My goodness, look at my background. It looks like I'm going to be doing maybe some cleanup. Could you imagine? This could be a great room for, like, you got people editing, like a little newsroom. You know, those newsrooms where you're like, and now I'm going to come do with the latest news. So everybody, I'm going to end this here soon. I appreciate the one person. That's probably just me, right? The one person. Hey, person watching. Hey, am I talking to myself? Hey, person watching. Is that me? I want bananas. All right, so we'll do that. I'll just have my head kind of in front of there. I'm going to turn off these lights and put a lamp on, and we'll come back later and see how that looks. But for now, I got to go send out emails with Skype links. The new Meet Now feature is a favorite for what we're doing here right now. The call-in part, I mean, you can set it on Skype so it automatically just dials in when you call. But even using the Meet Now feature, if someone tries to call in, which we don't want people to, we just want them to use the link that we've made with the Meet Now feature. I'm going to have to do more videos. I'm going to talk a lot about this stuff. And then I promise at some point I'm going to put a camera, close-ups, exactly what I'm doing, buttons I'm pressing, what I see on my screen. And I mean, it's crazy though, because people are already out there doing this. So it's like, what can I offer to it? Like, even my opinion, what does it matter? But for me, this is just therapeutic, honestly, just getting all this stuff out. So I don't have to talk to, because at home, everybody, when you're living with your quarantine family, right? Everyone can only talk to each other so much. I've got to put the pipe on. I mean, figuratively, I need to clog my hole sometimes and just go mute, just because it's a lot. It's too much. It's a lot of noise. So that's why I'm here to do this. I guess I'm talking to myself. Hey, one person watching. All right, I'm going to stop this. It was kind of successful. The only thing I just don't understand is these lines right here. I don't know if it's from these lights. Tell you what, here for live. Oh, there's enough space. I can put this thing on the desk. Look at this. This thing's about to be on the desk. Talk about a key light. That's probably not wise to put a floor lamp on the desk. I probably am going to put it on the floor back here. But it is interesting that there's enough ceiling space in this room. All right. Knowing how webcams are, they're very sensitive to light, so if you have just a little bit, should be fine. All right, let's try that. So now we're going to go with a new look here. Digital bananas. We've got, now I don't know how well this camera is. Now, at some point, I could replace this camera. Now, see, I don't need this on right now. What am I doing? This is cool. There's a clock back there, too. So we'll start with this. It's just a lamp. There's different color light out there. I could get an LED and match whatever it is back there. I'm probably not going to. Honestly, what would be great is I'll probably set up stands. Actually, I'll just show you right now because you can see it. One stand here with a bar and another stand right here, and then have a curtain that I can just close, so I don't have to worry about the light. My thing with lighting is blocking light is just as important as adding light. Sometimes it's more important. I don't know. It's just something we talk about. All right, so I'm blocking all that stuff out there. And then see, it'll block the reflections and stuff, which I don't know if they're causing problems. Those lines are gone now that I was seeing. I guess it was from those lights behind me. So I got one person viewing. It's probably just me, whatever. But I feel like I'm going to come back to this and just start making a collection of these videos. And at some point, have some professionally made videos showing you, I need to make a Skype video that clients can watch for 2 to 3 minutes that just gives them some insight. I might just end up not doing it and just doing this and just talking about it. Because coronavirus. All right. Bananas. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, why am I stream? Just start it up next time, please.